I just realized y'all couldn't hear me. I feel so dumb. Hi, I'm Vault. I'm here mainly because I've been really procrastinating on the Kazuha Story Quest. So I'm going to try and get that done today, hopefully. If we have time and if my phone doesn't blow up, which it shouldn't, I should be able to start Cyno Story Quest. But golly, they're so long. They're so long. But it's okay. It is a-okay. I love the game, honestly. It's just amazing. And okay. So yeah, we are in Inazuma, I think. I don't remember where, but we are in Inazuma. We should be in Inazuma. So, let's oh, hi. I'm just gonna buy some, even though it's very terrible purchase. Oh well, we're at 1.5 million. We're good.
Is so mysterious.
You're a-okay. Oh, butterflies. Wait, is today's Miko's day? Guys, we might have to do Miko's to get her. It is, and it's right here too. Oh my lord, you too. Yes, Glitch. I mainly stream like the Genshin story quests on here, just to kind of show you all my experience and what I do, and yeah. I don't think I have commands yet. I still need to set them up. How many do I need? No, I'm only at 145. I should wait till it's full. Because knowing my luck, well, I only need 5, so that's like 15. So I mean, 4 should be good enough, I think. Like using 4 condensed resin, because I wasn't able to use my resin yesterday. So, well, I didn't have anything to use my resin on. Correction. This should be alright. But how you doing, Glitch? How is you, my friend? Oh, it's this. Okay. So guys, this is how you do this. Yeah. This'll work. Hopefully, maybe. Come here. Thank you.
Windblade. There is no escape. Eye for an eye. Rust and Reven. Be gone. I condemn you.
You have to really smack this guy here. It's the wrong person, Lumi. Oh,
More
Lumi.
speed.
Okay. Yep.
Allow me.
Oh, come here. Thank you.
Shudder.
Okay. Ow.
Let's move out.
Hi, regen. It's okay.
A brash maneuver. Hold the line.
Oh, I missed it.
Shine down. Crush.
Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. Dendro probably would have gotten rid of them a little bit quicker. Why is my So we need 15 of these. So that's 5 right there. See, this is the easy part, honestly.
There is
what
no
you really want to do
rest and rebuild.
is smack these guys first. Oh, because these guys I hate with a passion.
Shine down. Shudder.
Look how annoying they are. Oh, that was a good one.
Windblade.
Come here.
Test subject.
Illusion shot.
Okay, now we can get them.
There is no escape. Vengeance will be mine. Crush.
Oh, 108. That was a lot better than 140. Okay, so we have... Guys, I might be dumb here. I might be a little bit dumb. Talents. So 3, 6. We need 12. 12. 12. I think. I don't know. I'm just gonna use all my resin here. And hope for the best, I guess.
Illusion shudder.
Okay, we're done.
More speed. Crush. Windblade. Beg for mercy.
Get out of here, bro.
Prepare to be blown
Literally,
away.
get out of here.
Allow me. Flood of frost. Shudder. Eye for an eye.
Oh no, I missed this guy. Okay.
Shine down. Rest and rebuild. Inazuma shines
Don't
eternal.
worry, we got this. Come here.
There is no Windblade. Crush. Hold the line. I condemn you. Illusion shattered.
That was awful. That was terrible. Alright, one more. Oh, we did get 6 that time. That's probably all I need. But we're gonna do it one more time to ensure that it's all I need. Because I'm playing.
There is no Allow me.
There they both are.
Illusion shattered. More speed. Eye for an eye.
If Lumine dies, I'm screwed.
Rest and rebuild.
Come on.
There is no escape.
Nah, Lumine ain't gonna die. She's too good. Okay, now where's the last? Alright, here goes nothing.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core.
Think.
I condemn you.
Goodbye, my friends. Okay. This should be enough, hopefully. And then I can work on other people. Well, actually, that's all I really need. I mean, I do want to build my Nahida. But at the same time, I'd have to grind artifacts for her. Well, actually, I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? Let's just... No, you're supposed to be Lumi, bro. Lumi is the main character. Don't put Klee in there. I think it's these. Show pink. Dang. Oh, dang. Show, you are cracked when you're making stuff. Eula's cracked. Holy crap. Oh yes. Way actually. Let's just make, how many do we need? Like 4? And then we can 999 Nico. Yay. Woohoo. Okay, so triple G. 9912 makes sense. 999 makes sense. 999 makes sense. Don't use her. And Miko 999. And oh, Bedby. Okay, hers is tomorrow. So yeah, we can definitely have these two tomorrow. That's so important. Oh, I'm ubiquity now. Yay. Now let's go talk to Kazuha. What am I doing? Navigate. There we go. Okay. Looks like we're walking, ladies and gents. And flying. Huh. Okay, so this wasn't just your own coincidence.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm not sure. But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time.
Show yourself! It's no use hiding anymore.
What the heck?
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! So it is the same guy from before. What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Amenome Yuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Amenome Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
The blade? Yo, that blade's really sick.
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light. Whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect, or rather as a means to occupy, Amenome Yuya's body.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams. As a descendant of the Kaedehara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya. He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith. And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own. In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home. I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power. The might of Ishin art!
Ah, so Amenome Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? They are but tools that serve my mission. When they got tired, or injured, or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
You're awful.
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time in Nagato's warehouse until Amenome Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenome Yuya's body, I have found you, and by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun. Kaedehara Kazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come. Now, give your body over to me!
Not happening, buddy. We got Kazuha.
Hold the line. Illusion shattered.
Me!
Eye for an eye. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Alright, you wanted the blade of Raiden Shogun? Here it is.
Illusion shattered.
I have a glow-in-the-dark
Stand
toilet.
in my way, or I will strike you down too!
Your bluff's fooling no one. You've lost.
Lost? I can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new vessel at will.
Then we will smash it into pieces.
The end result is the same. I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger. And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure. By any means necessary, and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny!
Your fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Really? You can tell all that just from his moves?
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Aminome Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you? On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface. In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner. Now that I've seen inside your mind, everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped. After all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making physical contact.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Aminome Yuya and make your escape.
And what of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at a great cost. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear of losing everything you had achieved grew, and the more you wished to run from the truth. But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal!
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life. Even if you were to sever that divine light, is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You...
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between a blade and its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool! I must achieve my goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought into being. I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
And you should face reality.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality offers me nothing. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called reality. It is pointless to argue further, descendant of the Kaedahara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you. Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
This is a risky strategy. You're dealing with a cursed blade that can possess people.
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the blade's puppet. The cursed blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid of honor. The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
But even so...
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me. We have a chance here to save an innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
It's not like I can stop
Your
you.
disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because there are things I wish to learn too. Now, take me in your hand.
Blade's pretty cool.
Kazuha?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected.
If something feels off, let me know immediately.
I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights. If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Go fight some
Wait
Mighty
a minute.
Trolls.
Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
Oh, Ronin. That should fit the bill.
Ah, all right. Please lead the way.
What about Amenoma Yuya? What should we do with him?
The blade says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
Are we sure this is a good idea? It's a pretty treacherous journey. Okay, fine. Just be careful.
Might be easier to fly, but I have no clue. is, of course, going to take its sweet little time. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, 70 meters left. Blade testing venue. Ah, there it is. I gotta sneeze. Maybe. Okay. Just wanted to get that Sakura bloom as well. Occupied hold. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this is. Let's see how this does. I technically should have two animal characters, I think, yeah. Oh, wait,
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Noblesse. C3. Okay. Damn.
Let's get down to business.
One with nature.
Let's get down to business.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
The birds call.
One with nature.
Oh wow, that was really easy.
How are you feeling? You okay?
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Something else on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead trying to match my fighting rhythm. Let's keep going.
Okay. Did I miss a chest over here? I don't want to be that guy who misses a chest. I smack you? No. They seem to be for the archery practice.
Time to go.
That also gave me electro sigils.
Into the wind.
Whoa! Something's up with the blade!
What's going on? It's grown dimmer?
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me to wield. He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Amanome Yuya?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Just making sure. Oh, there's a chest right there. Right.
That hurts! One with nature.
This is awful just using Kazuha.
The wind knows me. Time to go. Not bad.
That was such a close call.
My apologies. In the end, I still needed your help.
Are you okay? It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight.
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps this time, we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
True form? What are you talking about? Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk!
The wear and tear is severe. It really looks like it's about to break.
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy.
Will they listen to you? Though the truth is right there in front of them.
I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Here they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming from?
You shouldn't fight with this blade anymore.
Yep. We can help this time.
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same. Into the wind! One with nature! The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Oh,
You fought way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am. No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you. Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance, I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
Actually, This is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
What?
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power.
The
Skill,
electrovision.
blade, determination, and desire. All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose. How could I possibly deny him his wish? I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Wow.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension. It was somewhere I've never been. A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life near its end. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow. That was the Blade's memory, wasn't it?
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best smiths. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone for his actions. He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single, proudest creation back to the land of his birth. So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith, that they were still worthy of being trusted.
So that's the true story. But after that, the blacksmith's intentions were worked by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Right. I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what sent the blade down its ill-fated path. This blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master. No one was there to correct its errors when it was losing its way.
Shame it's too late now.
Yes, it is too late. Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey. He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
Okay.
When I look back at the past, I can remember the day of my forging like it was just yesterday. I once told him that I would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numb the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also defiled it.
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement and release Amenoma Yuya. But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix, too? Jeez, don't push your luck, mister.
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Amenoma Yuya as promised. My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown a lot milder. What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill. He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle. Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
Oh? And who would be the opponent?
I will release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you. He must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
Amenoma Yuya finally regains consciousness.
I see.
I can't read that fast.
He used my body to inflict harm on others. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor.
Give me 1 second, guys. Do not care. We do not care. Okay.
If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryu Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention?
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't stay here. In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
Lamine, you be the ref. Fulfill the cursed blade's wish. You got it. So we shall. Ooh.
Shine down!
I am going the wrong way, but I saw a Sakura bloom. I see another Sakura bloom. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. And a crystal fly? Come here. You're mine.
Illusion shattered!
Hopefully they don't bother us.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash.
That was a much more relaxed occasion.
Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that blade hasn't told us everything. Still, even if he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit sorry for him. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. All right then. Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenome Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my
Yo,
honor
this is-
also.
This give me chills.
Into the wind! Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea, this is really quite tame. The wind knows me.
Haha.
One with nature.
Oh, there's a crab there. Oh, run, run.
Into the wind. Clouds hide. The birds call. The wind knows me. Time to go. One with nature.
Oh, that was Lumi there.
Thank you for the experience. Although he appears battered and broken, in your hands it seems he's regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination remains strong.
You also fought well. I'm sure he relished the experience. There are a few things that I shall leave him to tell you himself.
I must apologize to you for all that has transpired.
You need not seek my forgiveness, nor do I have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf. It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone, and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I strayed far from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaedehara Kazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes, I too trust Mr. Kaedehara to do the right thing.
Thank you, successor of Amenoma art.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish. He would like to visit the Amenoma smithy. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go there for?
I'm not sure, but I think that all this is about to come to an end.
I just walk there and make a teleport. Let's enjoy it, shall we?
It's Yuya! You have returned!
I am sorry to have troubled you. It's all thanks to them that I was able to return safely.
A prized Ishin blade, turned weapon that controls the human mind. Considering their forging philosophy, this was indeed within the realm of possibility. This is a great pity. But I have some good news as well. Ryuji from the Bonton Sango Detective Agency tells me that they've found the missing Mr. Nagato.
Really? Is he okay?
Yes, badly wounded, but he will live. And now that Yuya is back, it seems like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
What? No way! Hasn't it learned its lesson?
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use my body for anything nefarious. I have decided to let him do it.
Guess there's nothing we can say to change your mind, huh?
The decision is yours.
Thank you. I will explain my reasons later. Okay. I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay true to your promise.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
Yo, that was sick.
So, that's why he said it had to be done in that order. His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Seems like he really, really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them.
Remnants of defeated gods are nothing but skulls.
I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me, just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
I'll hold you to your
Wait.
word.
Shouldn't we also go update Kujo Kamaji?
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation. And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
Now this would be quicker to TP. Because it is in Azuma.
Ah, you've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved.
Excuse me.
Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amanome Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any crime.
Wow, you sure kept your ear to the ground.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer. Please, take a look at this blade.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin, a weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art of the Kaidahara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ishin art. And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations, learning more about this blade as I go.
I see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has always been a family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the shogunate and Sangonomiya. That would not suit me.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am aware, but I still desire to continue walking my own path.
Very well, I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised. However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the Shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Great. Thank you for your generosity.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
I'll probably take to the seas with Captain Beto again for now. As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
We did it. We did it. Alright, let's find Kazuha. Weapons. Switch. Pants. I should be able to. What? Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and. Just go ahead and level it up there, I reckon. This is attack. Oh no, you take Spectre stuff. Uh-oh, guys, take Spectre stuff. Oh well. I'm also running out of Mora. A lot faster than I spot. Okay. I mean, I'll get them eventually. I reckon. But this. Okay, so I was looking at my inventory the other day, and there was something that should not have been there. However, I have no clue where it's at. It was like refinement stuff. Yes, right here. I think. Wait, I have no clue. These. Hold on. How to obtain. Oh my god, my phone. I didn't claim it, I don't think. Wait, it's called Missive Wind Spear. I should have claimed it. Pretty sure I got it. Oh yeah. R5. Is this one good for... Missive Wind Spear? I would assume. Right here it is. Details. Refine. within 10 seconds. Yo. This might be really good for this might be good for A. Just saying. Stardust Exchange. You're like, I need something 180. Got a whole month. I don't want to go to this ruins. Those things are scary. Wait, I could probably craft them. Yeah, let's see if we can craft them. I don't feel like it. Because I did fight a lot of them. So they are the darker one. Okay, come on. Darker one right here. Yeah, Dory, you suck. Okay, I can make 14 of these, so... What do I have on A right now? Weapons. Crit rate! Any other polearm movies? No. I don't know who the fuck is. No. No. Toma. You know what? I'm gonna get it to R. Wait, what is it? Not deathmatch? But it is deathmatch. Ah, here are all of my polearm characters. Yunjin, Rosaria, Shangling. Okay, where's Rosaria at? Rosaria, come here. I'm sorry. You mustn't have a deathmatch on you. You need a Favonius Lance on you. Where are you, you icy bitch? There you are. Switch. Yeah, it'll work. Whoopsies. Weapons. Enhance. Refine. Bink. Bam. Ba. Ba. Refine. Beautiful. Max refinement. Here we go. Good. pretty cool though. It's pretty much max level. Now, I need cryo and hydrogen. But I want the new mistakes over and over again. So here's the plan. Alright, we're gonna have Lumine as Anima. Okay? Then we're gonna have Coco for Hydro. Then we're gonna have Eula. And then we're gonna have Ganyu. Okay. That can be that. And I also have to learn not to like always rely on A, because I'm really bad at that. I rely on A's Electro so much. But also with that, I can then proceed to work on Ganyu's talents, which will be fun. Ganyu. What weapon do you have? You have the Amos bow. Perfect. Artie's. I know. Don't worry about him, guys. Attributes. Ascend. How many? Looks like we're bringing out Clee. No, we're not, because I am a dumbass. Hold on. Oh god, come on. Hit this, please. Thank you. I got scared there for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
This realm.
Yeah, we're just gonna buy more of them.
If you ever have.
Wait, I can buy. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna waste them on that, especially with the new thing coming up here soon. Oh, I remember what's that. Ka-ching's in here somewhere. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. Okay, he's just chilling behind the door. Okay. Ka-ching. No. No ka-ching. Okay. Clee. Okay, yep, I was right about that. Ka-ching. There you are. Okay. Now I need to make. Ka-ching has officially reached max level, so we are going to leave her to rest. Companion. Well, isn't. Okay. Who do I want? Oh, Mona. Mona would be great. Okay, we're gonna rotate her like this, like so. Perfection. Save. And then, bada bing, bada boom. Hi, Mona.
Huh? Looking for me at this hour of the day? This falls outside of my predictions. Is something the matter?
Do you like it here?
Of course. The conditions and facilities are first class, and it's very comfortable here. So comfortable that I'm a bit worried that it might be hard to adjust once I leave.
You could stay forever.
Really? Being able to live in such a wonderful place without having to pay rent. Am I dreaming?
Here goes the great astrologist's bride.
Huh? Why, you... Since you're letting me stay here for free, I'll let that pass. Let me think of a way to repay you somehow. This way, we won't be indebted to each other.
Okay. Cool. Flashbang. Please tell me I didn't
This
buy
realm-
transient resin. I think I did though. I did. Fuck.
If you ever have it.
Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Yes, and I know these two want to talk, but I don't want to talk. Ian's already at 443. Holy shit. Oh, Teapot Salesman. Now let's go visit him, shall we? He is over this way. Don't mind this. I was thinking. Hi, child.
The one before. Ah, and
Okay, let's see if I goes on. Exit. Map. Where's my map? Oh, mail. You have dessert. Wait. Is it Nayla's birthday? I think it was Nayla's birthday the other day. Or today. Claim. Oh. Hey, we got more. We got potty stars. We got potty stars. I'm broke, ladies and gents. I am broke. Okay, I think I'm at like 70 some pity on the standard banner, so I might be getting really fast soon. Alright, how do we want to play this? Oopsies. Nope. I mean, I've got 316. That's like another wish. I get wishes somewhere else. Oh shoot. Come on. Nothing still. This thing's gonna make me go all the way to 90, isn't it? I have a feeling. Moon pie. I need more. Oh wait, I still need to buy all of these. Yeah, let's just buy all of them. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. And then I just bought all of my more. Oh wait, more. My back up to a milli. Hold on.
Haven't
let me
you
go.
heard?
Wait, let me go talk to. My bad, Marjorie.
Add
Go talk
Astro.
to her. VOA. I doing? Oh, I was going to Leeway. There's a shop in Leeway. No, you are. Pretty sure. Flashbang out. Okay, now we go over here. Take the steps. No. Right here. Guys, I don't think we're broke anymore. Hold on.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a
We're at 1.3. Guys, I'm a genius. I am an absolute freaking genius. I have to use it. Alright, now we go over here. And we fight. I'm so dumb. I should have just waited. Why didn't I wait? That works.
shine down. Illusion shattered.
Boing, boing, boom! Blazing delight!
A defense. Hey, we got 3 more though. That's good. That's good. We got 3 more. So that's 6 out of 80.
These bombs, so heavy.
Party setup. There we go. Go back to. Okay. Guys, that was pretty short. I do apologize. That it was a relatively short stream. Technically, I do have time to do Cyno, but I am really tired and I need to go to bed. So I will see y'all whenever I decide to do this again. Probably tomorrow, maybe we might do Spiral Abyss. But that is it for me, everyone. As always, stay safe, stay happy, stay motivated, and I am going to see you guys possibly tomorrow. I don't know. Peace out, everybody. The scene does not want to end, my friend.